Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Munifa Afifah binti Sarifuddin, and in today's presentation, I will present about the introduction and type of specification that will be used in our computer lab. For the introduction, computer lab in primary school is one of education environment that should be used where the students are being exposed to the computer skills in early beginning. The foundation of computer's knowledge and skill can be exposed to them as it is installed in their curriculum activities and one of facilities that can be used after the class session. The software installed in the computer can develop creative skills as they can use it to create their own work, such as for the presentation in class, slides, PowerPoints, and so on. It also can be used for formal and non-formal class. Formal class is, for example, like curriculum or just another session of computer class. And non-formal class is the computer lab can be used after the school session if they have to stay back at school. And by having computer lab in school also can make them give more engagement in lessons, as by using technologies in lessons can make the lessons more interesting. Students also can have self-learning on computer lessons depends on their learning speed. Some of them might have high speed of learning and some might not, but practice makes perfect. Alternative learning method for teachers can be used in computer lab, so they don't have to really sit in the regular classroom. So the learning session of the subjects can be more interesting. Next, we go to the computer specification. The device name that we choose is Desktop School Lab, and the processor that will be used in the computer lab is Intel Core i3 processor, and operating system is Windows 10 Home Single Language 64. The memory installed is 4 GB DDR4, and the storage is 1 TB. The graphics installed is Intel UHD graphics, and the devices will be complete with dual speakers and HP privacy camera that will interact with dual array digital microphone. The weight of the computer will be 5.7 kilos each. So we will have for about 30 computer lab. And I think that's all for my part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to Sir Azman. My name is Wana Fatinajwa binti Wan Ismail. So I will continue about the software and hardware for the primary school lab. Okay, for the first one is we go to the system unit. System unit that we choose from the HP all-in-one i3. So this system unit have the power of the desktop with a beauty slim. So there is a three-sided borderless and display for one dependent. Devices designed to grow to make teaching is easier. So this PC also connectivity with the HDMI, wireless mouse and microphone, and also wireless keyboard. The next one is we choose mouse. This mouse also, which is from HP mouse 200. This mouse also smooth, accurate and affordable for everyone and very suitable for the primary school. And also this mouse is have two click, right and left, and also have the scroll. The next one is we choose keyboard. Keyboard we choose from HD Smart Bluetooth K1500 mouse. It's a full of pad and a full size of the keyboard with a 3 indicator display. The construction is a split resistant and the length of flexibility. Okay, for the printer we choose from MC562D and W multifunction duplex network wireless A4 color laser printer. This printer is multifunction, which is we can print out the paper, and also we can print, we can photostat, and also we can fax. This printer is also the high quality printer, and this printer do have a energy saving key. Okay, for the next one is a projector from the Epson EX3216. So this projector also provide the great data image and also the output and the really strong picture quality. So it's a very good for the training and listening season for the student from the primary school lab. Okay, the next one is a modem. Modem we choose from Cerimet CS16DP console switch, which give ability to the manager the ability to cost effectively manage serial devices including server, router, and the switch and telecom gear. Okay, it is also suitable for school which is have a lot of student and teacher that needs internet. For the speaker, we choose from the Bose Companion 2 series multimedia speaker system, which is right speaker is a 19 cm, which is 1 kg, and for the left we have 0.8 kg for the left speaker. But both have a high quality duo performance with a clear sounds at any volume, and if you like a sound delivered with a 2 elegant speaker. And this speaker also suitable for the student and the teacher who is teaching by the CD or DVD from the projector, and they're using the video for the listener. For the router, we choose TP-Link 3G or 4G broadband 300 Mbps LTE wireless and router. So this modem check in the 3G or 4G area. WAN link backup ensure and always online internet service. So local wireless HD video sharing with a speed of 300 Mbps. So the difference, there's a lot of difference modem and the router. So this router, Wi-Fi router, will help student with more Mbps internet throughout the learning process. Okay, the next we go to the software. So for the first one, it is system software. System software, which is control the hardware action of the machine or the computer. So to provide a simple feature provided by the consumer to enable the system to operate properly. So it's a help the system to operate in the computer. The next one is it is manage the operation and action of the hardware and software and regulates the operation of the equipment. The example of the system software, which is macOS, Linux, and Microsoft Windows. And the advantage of system software, which is such as people always expected that have a lot of record and on the PC and sensitive details. Always, we also save our information, personal information on our computer, right? So sometimes we will be hacked by someone and they will use it for the criminal crime. So it is a backup. It's like protect our computer from the being hacked. Okay, next we go to operating system. Operating system is a software which is acts like interface between the computer and end user hardware. So it is manage memory and processor of the computer. So the application that install are in this is a Microsoft Office and Adobe. So okay, the advantage, we go to the advantage of this operating system. As you can see here, the function of operating system have a lot, so I will list it. The first one is memory management, file management, secondary storage management, security, common interpretation, processor management, device management, networking, communication management, and job accounting. All of this is a function of operating system. So every system unit or PC have a operating system to make it operate. Okay, make computer operate. For the security, just like I said for the system unit, so it is very okay. Security software will protect our data from the internal or external threat, whatever from our computer or another people will against us. So allow the user to feel comfortable to communicate globally without the fear of opening attachment that contains harmful code. Sometimes we want to make interface with another teacher from other school. So sometimes we afraid to make it to be communicate, because right now is cybercrime is very wide. So for this, when we using security software, so no need to be scary to communicate with another people. So teacher can use computer, and student can use computer. They can use it easily, so they don't do. So teacher and student can use computer with they do not need to feel scary or uncomfortable. I think that's all for me. And
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Fatimah Jo binti Muhammad Azlan, and I am from class IMS 455 Elective B. And now I would like to present my part, which is the network architecture for primary school computer lab. And now I will present a little bit about definition and description. So the definition of network architecture is the design of a computer network, which is it is a framework for the specification of a network, physical components, and functional organization, configuration, its operational principles and procedures, as well as communications protocol use. The network architecture of primary school computer lab need to be well designed and validated, which is it must flexible, adaptive and also cost effective to support a wide range of educational services, and it needs to provide the ability to deliver all of the services to enhance learning environment, as well as the ability to collaborate with other schools. So this figure is the network architecture for primary computer lab, which is they will be server, hub 1 and hub 2, and also the other computer or desktop for primary school computer lab. And after we finish to design the network architecture, we will come up with the layout of primary school computer lab. All from me, and thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ani Syafiqah binti Muhammad Salimsi. I would present about the layout. First, in this layout, there are have 30 PC in a room. They connect the server from the server room. They use bottom cable to connect all of the server. Besides that, the lab also have a whiteboard. It is because the whiteboard can be easy to the teacher to teach or to write the instruction at the whiteboard, so the student can follow the instruction that teacher had write down at the whiteboard. Besides that, this lab also use a thick wall because it can protect the lab from any danger. Lastly, student cannot enter to the server room because it is a privacy, and certain people or certain teacher only can enter the server room. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shakira. Before this, we present about computer layout, computer setup by Anis. Now I will continue to my part, which is floor plan, furniture, and room condition. But I will present about floor plan and room condition, and furniture I will pass to Nurul Fatin Najwa to explain about furniture. Okay, now I will presenting about floor plan. The design and floor plan of computer lab is important concern to ensure that the facility provide maximum benefit to student. The design of computer labs need to be flexible and adaptive so that it could fulfill a better environment for teaching and learning process in the facility by teachers and also students. We have decided to design the primary school computer like this, which we put the server in a small room in front of this lab. In front side of primary school computer lab, aside server room, we put table teachers. We designed this computer lab that accommodates about 30 students. That's all. Um, that's all my explanation about floor plan and room condition. Now I will pass to Nurul Fatina Joa to talk more about furniture, how many furniture that we put in the computer labs, and
That's all from me. Thank you. Okay, now I will presenting about furniture. In our primary school computer labs, we provide 32 tables, which is 30 tables for students, one table for teachers, and one table we put in our server rooms. We also provide 31 chairs, uh, which is 30 for students and 1 for teachers. And we also put 31 system unit for student and teachers. And we also put some shelf, which is 2 we put at student areas, and 2 more we put in our store for staff or teachers to put some things in store. And also we provide 30 headset for students, and we also put some aircons, which one we put in server rooms, and two more we put at student areas. And we also put a server in server rooms for staff to control to control IT in our primary school computer labs. And we also put some doors and windows, and we also provide whiteboard to teachers if they want to learn about IT. They can write at the whiteboard. And after that, in our primary school computer lab, we also put some registration table for students put their name in our computer labs lab. If something happen to computer lab, we also can refer to the registration books. And that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum. Okay, next I will presenting about room condition. First is temperature. Temperature is important to we have to take care in computer lab, because computer equipment doesn't do well if it gets too hot. So we have to take care of the temperature, and we should keep the ambient temperature of the room no higher than 72 degrees. Next, fire safety. Fire safety is so important that we have to put in computer lab, such as in server room. Server room is also important. That server room is works and is a server that server is the room that we connect to other computer, other PCs. So we have to put the fire safety in server room, because it is important uh, to doesn't make the words is missing. And other as we should put the fire safety to student areas.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To Sir Azman, my name is Nur Farsha Jasmine binti Jamaluddin and I will be presenting about budgeting. First of all, budgeting consists of software, hardware and furnitures for primary school's computer lab. As for hardwares, we provided 31 units of keyboard, monitor, system unit, headset, mouse and speaker for students and teacher. This is followed by CCTV for security inside the computer's lab room and DVD and CD portable player for their use. Moreover, we decided to put only one unit for each of the following hardware, which is printer, LCD screen, projector, modem and Wi-Fi router to be used for the students and teacher for their connectivity and effectiveness in their education inside the computer lab room. The total of the hardwares that be located inside the computer lab room is about 210 units for all the hardwares and worth about 1,015,095 ringgit and 79 cents in ringgit Malaysia. As for the software, we decided to provide three software, which is Microsoft Office, Adobe and Kaspersky for computer security, which is antivirus. And for your information, the Microsoft Office itself is funded by Government of Education of Malaysia, and they have a fund to cover for education, especially for school institutions in Malaysia. As for Kaspersky, which is act as an security for computer, we decided to subscribe one PC for 1 year, and total amount of the subscribe for 31 units included teacher PC and students PC is worth about the Kaspersky is worth about 3,069 ringgit Malaysia. In this slide, as you can see, we put the lab chair for 30 units, long desk for 10 units, windows for 7 units and door for 3 units. The price are shown inside the slide. The furniture that we use to be located for the computer lab for this primary school is really important for their comfortability and for the purpose for their own purpose, which is lab chair, long desk, windows and door. The price are shown inside the slide, and the lab chair, the amount are considered for the students, the amounts of students and teacher. For this slide, we provided LCD screen and a small table to be used inside the computer lab room, such as a reading section or such as a discussion section for the students to discuss their work inside the computer lab room.